Disturbed a band Brian would go see?
I don't know.
Does he care about them?
I don't know. Probably not. He's weird with his musical taste where he likes live music.
Yeah.
So I don't know that it's a band he would pay to go see, but he will go to pretty much any concert. You know what I mean? Like if it's a free ticket, he's like,
Except
yeah, I'll go.
Fall Out Boy.
If it's a free ticket, he's not going to allow me to pay hundreds of dollars for him to see a band he doesn't care about. But like if I got tickets or something, he would
Just
go.
likes going to see bands.
Yeah, he's like, I just enjoy live music.
Well, get him a lawn ticket, and he can just sit on the lawn while
Sit
you
by
enjoy-
himself? No.
My last interaction with Disturbed was many, many years ago. It was when I was doing my show in Chicago. And they were doing, because they're a hometown band, they were doing a show in the far south suburbs, a town called Mokina. There was this tiny-ish venue called The Pearl. And my co-host and I were going to bring these guys on stage. And it was a whole to-do because it was a smallish venue and Disturbed's a huge band. And we were going to bring them out. And there was a lot of conversation with management and all that kind of stuff. We waited backstage for 3.5 hours while everything was being gotten ready, only to be told that they didn't want anybody bringing them out on stage. I go, all right, well, I guess I'll just drive back to the city then. Thanks a lot, guys. That was a good time. But you know what? That's rock and roll, baby. People can be very mercurial in this business. But they decided last minute, nope, we're just going to walk out. We don't. Unfortunately, that's happened more times than I'd care to recount through the course of my career, where they tell you, hey, you go and bring the band out. You want to do a stage announcement? Yeah, absolutely. You get out there. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out. Whatever station you're working for. You know, fill in the blank. And last minute, they go, nah, just going to walk out. Okay. I guess I'll just go F myself in the parking lot then. Drove an hour and 10 minutes to get out here. I'll just go home then. They don't owe me anything. But it's, como se dice, frustrating. Hey, you know what, Bill? I've got money to give away in a few minutes. In a few minutes.
Okay.
But I just can't put off a birthday gift any longer. Hello?
Hello, Alan. This is Mary Santora.
They got better.
All right.
What's better, a call from Mary Santorum or talking to Joe Thomas earlier?
I mean, it's
Boy, that's
it's
tough.
like the same.
Neck and neck.
Talking to two Hall of
That's tough.
Famers.
Yep.
Both built like offensive linemen.
Uh-huh.
Well, Bill, I had to call and wish my favorite comic in the world a very happy birthday, Bill.
Well, thank you so much, Mary. I really appreciate it. It's always good to hear from you.
Bill, thank you. Bill, I heard that you were getting into model trains in your old age. How cute.
Yeah, they're just fun. You know, I like them. They make me happy.
Bill, quick question. Have you ever done it in the caboose, big boy?
Sounds like
Mine
Mary
or
Santorum.
yours?
Sounds like Mary Santorum's getting a cold or something, a little under the weather.
There's something going around.
I hope that you're feeling all right.
You're not breathing that air out there in East Palestine, are you? That'll.
Oh, absolutely not. No. I live out in the country, Bill. You want to come visit? Bill, Alan, as you know, I do a lot of stand-up with my comedic troupe, the Bombers, okay?
I remember that.
But I took some time and I wrote a quick birthday jingle for our boy Bill. Would you like an example?
I would. You did one last year, and I played it the other day in anticipation of possibly hearing from you again. Yes, of course.
Alan, I just want to tell you, I did hear that yesterday, and it made my day. Thank you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Okay. Here's Bill's new song for this year. Ready? Today is Bill Squire's birthday, and all the other days are not. Today is Bill Squire's birthday. Let's get drunk and smoke pot. Conceived in 1981 when his dad thought his mom was hot. 9 months later, Billy Boy appeared and the comedy has never stopped. Happy birthday, Bill.
Thank you, Mary Santorum.
Wow, that had kind of like a military music vibe to it or something.
Yeah, it's like a march.
Real anchors away vibe there on that song. Wow.
Thank you. Well, thank you for taking my call, Alan. Happy birthday, Bill, and letting me perform my craft. You know I appreciate it. And, Bill, if you ever want to run a train, choo-choo, big boy.
All right. Thank you. There's Mary Santorum, who is part of the Bombers, which is a comedic troupe that tours all throughout Ohio. And, of course, considered by many to be Mary Santora's doppelganger, even though we found out that it's that Fox chick from Sweden now.
Yeah.
That you also don't look like.
I have a question.
I don't know what Mary Santorum looks like, and frankly, I don't want to know. Yes, Poundcake.
What's the difference between a flapper and a can-can dancer?
Well, they're two completely different dances, right?
Okay.
Can-can is
from the
like a
same time,
Moulin
right?
Rouge. Can-can is,
The can-can is
like
a
a French
kick line.
cabaret dance. Yes, that's right.
Dun, dun,
Like a
dun,
chorus
dun,
line.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
And a flapper is just a girl doing the Charleston or something, right?
Yeah, that's more about the dress and
Yeah.
It's more of a style, I think, is a
Short
flapper.
skirts.
I just think it's so funny. Well, I don't even know if it was short skirts. Back then, they were just, it was risque to show ankle. Like, they're
No,
showing.
but flappers' dresses,
Short skirts.
they were real short skirts. Like they're like almost like mini skirts.
I don't
Like
know about,
dresses.
The suffragettes. That's what made it so scandalous.
well, I was going to say, I don't know if it was short. They would jump up and down and it would move. You could see underneath them, but I don't know if they were like short skirts. It would almost be like a parachute skirt almost.
I don't know. Let me get some flapper music here for you, and then you tell me if you feel like hiking your skirt up.
Ooh. This makes me want to show nip.
It makes him want to show nip, Bill, is what he said.
This is the 20s, right?
Yeah, this is what made people really excited back in the day. Let's do the Charleston. Yeah, the roaring 20s. It was named for Charleston, South Carolina. We have bureau chiefs there. I'm sure that if they're listening, they're screaming that at the radio. Named after Charleston, South Carolina. But it got mainstreamed and...
I love the way everyone used to dress back then.
Really? You gonna walk around in tux and spats and a monocle and looking like the Monopoly guy?
And I was gonna say, and they just like that was their everyday dress. And then when they wanted to get dressed up, they would put on like, I don't know, just a little something extra, like maybe.
Yeah, and guys used to wear three-piece suits to the ball game too, but people don't dress that way anymore. You can still get dressed up anytime you want.
You could dress like that every day if you wanted to, Poundcake.
It's always better to be overdressed than underdressed.
Find a tailor and get yourself a bunch of suits.
Mm-hmm.
There's that place across the street from the parking garage.
Yeah, Mr. Albertson's
Yeah.
haberdasher or something. It's been there for like 50 years, right?
Get some suits from over there.
Yeah, go over there. Get some bright purple Huggy Bear looking suits over at Mr. Albertson's haberdasher.
That'd be a good look for you, man.
Yeah. I mean,
You're a Poundcake.
Well, but you're also getting to the point where you could really fit in. You're going to be able to fit into some slimmer tailoring, right? For nice clothes, you can't just be getting them off the rack. You need to get them tailored.
Oh, I bet they tailor over there.
I'm sure they do. So I'm saying he should walk right over there.
See if you get an endorsement with them.
Yeah, okay, I'll look into it.
Hey, guys, this is Poundcake for Mr. Albertson's haberdasher.
I was gonna have to buy some suits anyways, like more than one for MC wettings. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is that place called? It's like
It's Mr. Allen's, I believe.
Is it?
No, Mr. Allen's was the old 29 or 2 for 50.
But
yeah,
I think
one of them closed.
This is.
Mr. Albert's is the one
Is it
across
Albert's?
the street.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah.
Albert's.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Allen's was the hat place.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Albert's World.
Is that what it is?
Mr. Albert's Men's World.
Men's World.
Let me just-
You got to wonder how certain businesses like that last. Like, how are they still open? Because obviously they have enough people coming in.
Have a clientele.
Clientele, you do stuff online, but these guys look friggin' sharp, man. You go into any one of those kinds of stores, man, do they look good. Like the long, pointy, square-toe shoes. I mean, because that's the thing. It's all these things that aren't even necessarily in, quote-unquote, in style anymore, but they just look awesome.
There are certain people that will
You'd be dressed to the nines.
always dress that way and can pull it off.
Yeah. Let me give you some money here. Maybe you're visiting a haberdasher soon. You could spend it there or sock it away, whatever. Go fund yourself. Good luck.
The Buzzard wants you to go fund yourself and score $1,000. Enter the nationwide keyword PAY at WMMS.com. That's PAY. Enter it now at WMMS.com. And good luck from Buzzard Radio.
You can leave us messages if you like on the iHeartRadio app. If you listen wherever you do that, little talkback button there for you.
Mr. Cox, iHeartRadio podcast listener, they really don't like your show. It's super laggy, takes a long time to reload. It's not your fault. Just saying, maybe your company doesn't like your product. Apparently iHeartRadio has no problem with syndicated radio shows. The Woody Show pops up immediately. A number of other podcasts, no problem. The Alan Cox Show, your show, big fan. Maybe your bosses don't really like you or what you're doing. I listen. I like it. I'll continue to listen when I can. Keep it up.
Oh, boy. Oh, could it be that they don't like what I'm doing? And that they're sabotaging the, oh, my goodness. Yeah, listen, I when you guys send me these, I send them up the chain. That's all I can do. It is, I don't know what to tell you. I wish I had a great answer for you. I do not.
What chain are you sending it up?
I'm sending it up the management chain.
Oh.
Local, other management. You know, I go, hey, guys, people are, you know, there's a problem here. The people, you know.
I didn't know
what
if
do
you
want me
had,
to say?
like, a bike chain.
I don't think that this show is a huge priority for this company, quite frankly. But whatever, it is what it is. But I want people to, you know, it shouldn't be work to listen. Especially since, quite frankly, it's so much work to enjoy it.
Easy to make, hard to consume.
That's right. But yeah, I you know, I love the audience. Mary hates you guys. I love you guys. Yes. And I want you to be able to consume this pablum in the easiest possible way. And so the fewer hoops there are to jump through. So again, I get those messages from people and I send them right up, but I don't know how much of a priority I am around this place. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one having these issues, but they certainly seem to be more frequent than I would like. But I appreciate your continued efforts to listen to this program on the iHeartRadio app. I think I bent my bell.
Oh,
Bent my
no.
bell? Come on, man. You know, this bell has been with me for a long time.
Bend my bell. Bend
Mary,
my bell.
I'm reminiscing. Please, come on.
Come on, it's a good one.
It's
the Weather Girls, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. That's It's Raining Men.
Oh.
Ring My Bell. Who was Ring My Bell? Poundcake, who was Ring My Bell?
I don't remember this lady.
But you know he's close. He knows it's a lady. He'll never get to the name, but he knows it's a lady.
I used to listen to this chick. Oh, I can't even.
You'll know when I tell you. Not Patti LaBelle.
It's not Patti LaBelle.
No.
This is
That's so literal.
This was like a one-hit wonder.
Yep.
What's it start with?
I don't even.
Her name?
Yeah, Anita.
Yeah.
Is it Anita Baker?
No,
No.
It can't be Anita Baker. This chick was literally a one-hit wonder, and I listen. She comes up on my queue all the time on Spotify.
Number one in the disco era. Anita Ward. Yep,
Yeah.
it was her only big. It was written for. It was a disco song that was written for an 11-year-old R&B singer about kids talking on the telephone.
Oh.
And then this girl signed with like another label. Somebody gave it to Anita Ward. It was a number one song for a long time, but it was her only hit. It was one of the first songs to use an electronic drum. So,
and then they never used it again.
Never, ever again.
They said no more electronic drums. People don't want that.
Nope. They want acoustic drums. So yeah, Anita Ward did the song Ring My Bell. But My Bell has been with me for, 20 years, 20 plus years. My hotel bell. And so of course, if it's bent or something, I'm going to get a little nervous. Anita Ward from Memphis, Tennessee, for those of you who are marking your disco bingo card at home. Okay, that's about all I want of that. But you know how the rest of the song goes. Hey, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
I'm doing well. I just wanted to say I love the show, and I'm actually premiering on a game show tonight with Jay Leno.
Hey.
Oh, good for you.
Explain this to me, Josh.
All right. It's called You Bet Your Life. They filmed it last year. They flew me out, covered the hotel. Flight California is its own animal. And then, I aired tonight on Fox.
I forgot he was doing that. They resurrected the old Groucho Marx show.
Yeah. Yep.
How did you get on? Was it just like everybody from around the country applying online and you got on?
Yeah. Basically, I saw the posting. I'm like, they're not going to choose me. And then I had to go through like 4 rounds of producers. And they're like, hey, we finally want you. And then they sent me all the info. And then they're like, all right, this is the date we're flying you out. And then we all went out there.
Where does this air? Is this online or it's on TV?
It's on TV. It's also on Roku, and then it's going to be on YouTube in a couple weeks. But
Nice.
my episode airs tonight.
And he's still got Kevin Eubanks with him, the old band leader?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's still there. He hasn't aged.
Right. Okay, so obviously you can't tell us anything about the result of this, but I mean, what did they bring out a bunch of people from your past? Is that what it is, or what do they do?
No, they ask you questions, and then you can double your money.
Oh.
So if you're at the very
I'm thinking of This Is Your...
money.
There was an old show called This Is Your Life. You Bet Your Life is the one you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, it's still a revamp from the 60s, I believe.
It is. It was an old Groucho Marx show. Okay, so, okay, good. So what time tonight, Josh?
I believe it's 11 p.m. on Fox, and then you can actually go to youbetyourlife.com, and it shows you whatever state you're in, where to watch.
Yeah. Oh, this is a syndicated thing, so they can put it on anytime they want.
Right. So I'm going to be airing like a few times a day. Yeah.
Right. Okay. In Cleveland, it's on. This says 8 and 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, okay.
On what is WBNX?
Channel 43.
Channel 55 in Akron.
WP.
Is that
that's what I thought it was.
Is that the Ernest Angley? Is it You Bet Your Life and?
It's about your eternal soul.
Is that what it is? You Bet Your Eternal Soul. Right. Okay, good. Thank you, Josh. Congratulations. Right. Congratulations, and I hope you do okay on that show. You Bet Your Life with Jay Leno, and Josh from Menor is going to be on it. Hey, it's Josh from Mentor, Ohio over here. It's the next contestant, and let's see. He said they did this last summer, so this is way before he got hurt. Well, let's see if you're as hot as I was. Right? Because that's what...
You're on fire, too.
Right. He's being self-deprecating about he got lit on fire. I've got to take a break here. If you want to text 35192 to get me there, you can listen anywhere on the